last time on Dragon Ball Z.
And interacting with the left mouse button. We're kind of rushing here. Hang in there, buddy. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. At least this secret society stays cool. Very nice. What's in the box? The place is dripping with character. I wouldn't call that character. Wouldn't know what character that comes from. The empty cooler leaves me thirsty for answers. Let's not accidentally break something. I love the puns. They're great. Fish. Mind blowing. I can't wait to wash my hands. This place. Can't throw in the towel yet. That's it. Hang in there. I'm gonna escape from the traditional path.
Peak.
That's Peaks? I did not know how to spell that. Every single episode, we run into some sort of literacy thing that I learned. It's crazy. Every single series. Unbelievable. Either that or I'm just dumb.
Hold on tight, everyone. Next
Hey,
stop.
it's Jeb.
Yes.
Who are you?
Look who thinks they're sneaky.
Hello. I knew I was right about you. You'd be surprised how many recruits we have to wheel out the front gate. But enough pleasantries. You want answers, context, forward momentum? Welcome to Escape Academy, the world's premier training ground for escapists. The students who roam these halls go on to become spies, hackers, thieves, even presidents. If you want to join their ranks, you'll need to collect 10 badges to prove your worth. I'm going on a Pokemon journey? These badges are earned by performing great feats of escape, both in the classroom and across campus. If you succeed, you'll earn the Seal of Escape and the right to call yourself a true escapist. So get out there, explore the campus, meet the faculty, and unlock your true potential. Your academic journey begins now.
Welcome to the academy.
Oh, let's go. Get one already. The Initiate Badge. Nice and shiny. That's cool. Should like make some sort of picture guard sort of thing. Chapter 1. Fall Term. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful place. Ah, so it gives us like little mementos from each of our missions. That's cool. Oh, and we can actually go back and do them as well. So you could even like speedrun going through them. That's cool. We can see each of our levels, or our badges rather. Another Newton's Cradle. A window.
Wow.
Bed looks comfortable. It's me. Yeah, I'm looking fine. But that mirror doesn't seem to mirror properly. Anywho. Alright. So these are, I'm assuming, actual levels. So let's go and meet some people and talk.
Hello there.
Getting settled in all right? When I was first attending the academy, it felt like there was a surprise waiting for me in every class. The stealth seminar, the rival room, the laser labyrinth, all on the alliteration. See, I know that one. I know some English stuff. We narrowly survived some truly magical times. I wasn't keen on the death side of things, but, you know, I guess if we're just that good, we won't die. Alright, who are you? Professor Bonilla? I'm so pleased you wanted to join me at my tea party. 20. Inaccurate. You willed me here. A nice cup of tea just really makes me feel nourished. What about you? What makes you feel fulfilled? Some deep questions. My purpose will be fulfilled when the academy is outputting escapists at the highest quality. Well, we're on our way there. Not that anyone will be as good as me, but you know. I just love how we are always on the same page. The guests seem to be enjoying their tea party. Is this seat taken? Escapist times. Area escapist trapped in dead-end job. Q. Okay, so we've done all them. Which one should we do? Let's go Hall of Escapists. Anything else here to click? Nope. Alright, who are you? Time limit 30 minutes. 3-star difficulty. Okay, let me check the other one. Hey, it's Jeb. I was gonna say Abe then. Warning, absolutely no first years permitted. I'm not a first year, I'm like a first day. Danger, hazardous course. Advanced students only. Okay, no time limit's a bit scary. It's only a 3-star difficulty though. Do they really teach classes here? Alright. Under pressure. Under pressure. Okay, we'll definitely come back from that one. So Rusty, looks like it might just give me tinnitus. Tinnitus? Yeah, tetanus, not tinnitus. Okay, let's do this one. The Hall of Escapists. 30 minutes. Let's go. What's up? Professor Slip. What's up, class? I'm the art teacher. Slip. Oh yeah, he was from the poster before. He's the graffiti artist. Slip. Sorry, I meant Professor Slip. A few years in, and I'm still getting used to that. I was going to kick things off with basic composition, but then I got a better idea. The Monument of Escape. This is the first thing I tagged when I was a student, and it'll be an excellent lesson for you. If you want to pass today's class, you'll need to find the paints I stashed and leave your mark on that monument. Okay, before we get into the timer, Thomas Jefferson, Michael Oyeno, like Michelangelo, maybe. So it looks like they're all like proper people, but like names changed. Though I'm not sure how the headmaster will feel about the alterations. You better be quick. She'll be back soon. All right, we've got half an hour. We've got to lock in again. Okay, Slip's there. We've got to tag the monument. There's lots of different names here.
All right, get to the paints. Leave your mark on the monument.
Okay.
Easy.
Big door, don't want to leave. Want to tag the monument.
Better hurry, or we're both going to be in trouble.
Okay, still work from left to right. Paint looks like a fountain dried up. Okay, so we might need some sort of water, maybe a tool of sorts. Okay, we might be able to get in there from outdoor. Inspect, help, I've been framed. Okay, so we have some arrows, don't have any clues for that yet. Same with that. Okay, so we might be able to use the paint to caution wet invisible paint. We don't have anything for that, so I'll connect them later. Some art. Maybe I'll need some paint. I think there's a paintbrush on the ground that I just saw, yeah. Paint stained wine. What's this say? Find the meaning behind this still life slip. I think the time just flashed. I wonder what that was for. I think that was for the minute. Paint stained cheese. Is there anything behind? No? What do we got there? No, can't pick up the paintbrushes. What goes on this table? Yes, but something else goes on the table too. It's almost complete, just one more item. Okay, so I need something else to put here. Guess I can't pick up the paintbrushes. There's lots around, unless they're like for something else. Box, sink, the cleanest corner in the room. Nothing on that. How to draw good. Feels like a better artist already. Bananas, cheese, wine. Wait, is my grace read this? Okay, well I actually already have the cheese and the wine, so I'm looking for some paint-stained bananas somewhere. Open sesame painting. Cool. I should be able to like rearrange that. Read all paints move to my Ossa slip. Okay, paint stained bananas, good. Okay, so I need 3-digit code for that. Achieve feels so inspired. Looks like I'm hanging a painting here. Let's check this one here. Okay, we split
It's not the first time my art's been torn to shreds.
So we gotta rearrange this. I'm assuming she'll probably be pretty close to the center, so let's slip her body. That doesn't seem like that's part of her body, so we've actually got 2 bodies going on here. Let's swap this. We need this one just here. I think these feel alright. Maybe I'll scoot all these over one. Please. No, wrong one. This is what happens when you rush. Take your time, and then that should be right. Yep. So what we got? Right, left, right, up, down, down. 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 Right, perfect.
I don't even know why we put locks on the doors here.
You gotta have something to do. See the unsee, inspect. Okay, so we got like a grid of 9. Nothing's here in the blank canvas. I don't have time for notifications, Mum. Nothing's scarier than blank canvas. Okay, so I might need some paint for that scan. Okay, so that's the fountain. Some sort of lamp, maybe. 3 is some sort of lock thing, which I think was in the garden. Okay, and that's the grid of 9. Don't know if that's enough information to tell me which ones to pick though, but did these... Oh, come back here, sorry. Did this tell me the shapes of what I need to do? So is this one... Maybe this is the square, but that's a cube. and that's a lock. Is there a lock symbol on here? Doesn't look like. Oh, hang on. Is there... Maybe there's symbols on these things. So I need to go to fountain. Fountain, lamp, lock. Okay, let me go do this first. Because again, you want to do like one thing at a time. Fountain, lamp, lock. Okay, so I'm going to draw these down. So I need like left, top left, odd pen, left corner, bottom right corner. The next one was the... right here. Which is, I'm assuming, is the circle. Well, it's an animating structure called circle, and then the last thing was lock. So corners, circle. What was the last thing? The lock. Oh, here it is, and 3 dots. Okay, I can remember that. 3 dots last. So now I need to find where they are on the grid. So we had that one first. Corners, corners, circle, 3 dots. I'm assuming that'll be all I need. Perfect. Strange sculpture. Face him and knock. It's a face in a vase. Have I seen this illusion somewhere else? Okay, so I'm going to find this. There was a face over like that far side. Face him and knock. Okay, so I'm looking for... Because there's that. Face him and knock. Have I done everything in here? No, I have still have bananas.
Creating art's no picnic.
139. That's cool. 1, 3. No. Perfect. Anti-invisible ink. Thank you. Boom. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the colors go into here. So I'm assuming every shape just has its own color. So let's have a look at this top line. So under, over, under, over. See, my primary school days are getting some use. Okay, so it's red. So this one's red. Okay, red. Let's look at this next one. Okay, so we're gonna add 2 colors. So let's go top one first. Blue plus red is purple. Purple. Yellow. Now I could cheat and just spin the bottom one, which is what I would normally. That's cool. That's a trick for you. If you get
breaking into the teacher's office.
Your ass one.
I know that game.
Make sure we get out on time. Escape times. Students begin 4 terms. Injuries down 30%. I want to kind of look at everything. I don't want to just rush through. Again, I kind of mentioned it earlier. Trying to look at the story as well. That's a lot of paint. Could use something portable there. Okay, so paint, spray cans, mask good for protection disguise. Can I fill up my things with this? No. Close. Can't open this one. Nothing to sign. Nope. Really? Nothing else? Can I fill up my things here? Tab. Spray paint? No. Okay. Alright, so let's keep in mind there's some paint in there. Done. Get a look over here. So these T's are open, doors to some ideas. This slip isn't known for organization skills. Okay, I think this whole room... blank canvases? No, these are not done. But I can't spray them, I guess. Okay, so I need something to be able to pick up that paint. Probably put it on there. So I've got spray cans. Alright, let's keep going around. I can't reach from this side of the fence, so I've somehow got to get on the other side of the fence to actually tag. So they do have the spray paint. Maybe that's what the spray paint's for. Let's have a look at this. So this is the faces from before. A face on top of the vase. Interesting. So this is that little doorway. It did say face it and knock. So he is looking kind of to the bottom right. So maybe I need to stand bottom right. So I'm not sure if this... Oh, hang on. There's another one. Oh, okay. So we look through these vases, but it's that vase that we need. I'm assuming there's more vases. Yeah. I don't think there's any point in looking at... Oh, wait. That's a face too. Do I still have... Maybe it's a specific face. Okay, so it's definitely not that one. Okay, so they have like real pointy chins. Let's check. I feel they're very similar. Bottom right eyes. What's the difference? Bottom right eyes. No, maybe we've got to combine them. So maybe I need these eyebrows. So kind of slanting at like a positive gradient. Positive gradient, and then it was bottom right. And then he needs a nose. I have. It? I think so. Nice. That's cool. Didn't work. There was... Oh, what did it say? Oh, it said face him, so maybe like I said before, if you stand on his bottom right, it's a face and a vase. Have I seen this? Okay, so that one's fine. Face him and knock. Okay. So I was facing him, so maybe I do need to stand over here. Okay, let's check the pictures, because maybe there's something else. Can I change? No, so eyebrows, eye, nose. Oh, his mouth. Super low mouth, I guess. Super low mouth, super low mouth, super low mouth? Mustache. Let's just... Do I cheat? I guess we'll keep having a look around a little bit. There's more phases. See, kids, that's why you look around. No, yes. A low mouth? Guessing it's a medium mouth. Okay, well that's not too bad. I could have, again, done what I did with the previous one and, like, guessed. I think these paint splatters are maybe trailing somewhere as well.
I'll never forget the day I finally got a piece in here. Snuck it in myself.
Alright, we've got some artwork, we've got some numbers. Anything to look at here? No, there's a key in the background, there's a fence. I don't think there's anything I can do with these. Unless these are like telling a story, like an order or something. Probably don't need to inspect all these, but that's right. Again, we got some numbers. Some people. This can looks empty. Well, can I take it, please? 'Cause I need to go fill up the other stuff. So key number 2. Ill Barnes, world's greatest escapist. Wow, this ill guy was the real deal. Key number 5. Okay, well, we do have a 5 and a 7. Okay, maybe we'll... Keyhole.
His eyes are buttons, his head is stuffing, he's a goddamn doorknob.
And you're a keyhole! Is that right?
Surely not. Oh no, but they will add together to get 7. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Anything in the edges of the room? No. Okay. So that actually... Okay, I can't go in there. So that's a keyhole background, which was actually in one of the pictures from before, but these heads are very similar to like the silhouettes on this facing wall. What happens? Oh, okay, so I need the directions for each of these now. I don't know their names, but I'm not sure if that'll matter. So he looks like him, so he's good. The other lady... Bellin? Goes this way, and the other two go the other way. Focus. Alright, small keys.
Always loved a good secret
key
entrance.
7, key 4, key 3. So that should help us for these other 2 gates. Or was it something 4 and 3? Oh, 1, 4, and 3. So 1 and 4 gives the 5. Oh, wait, 7 and 3. So 17 minutes. Okay, we have more people now. So, oh, great. So this is actually going to be more of these pictures, I guess. But a lot of them are straight. How many pictures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 pictures, though. They're nearly all facing straight. Okay, who's in here? We have 5 heads in here. So does it include these ones? So if I go 6 and 5, I don't think I have anything else. Okay, are any of these people the same as these guys? Max, Megan, Bellin, Fergus. Max, Megan, Bellin, Fergus. Max, Megan, Bellin, Fergus. Max, Megan, Bellin, Fergus. Megan. Okay, so some of them match. So Megan's right. Okay, so it's people, I'm assuming they all only go up, so it has to be people with heads facing up, otherwise they all stay straight. So maybe it's people whose heads are just whacked off. So sorry, Timmy, you do not look like a Timmy. A very mundane looking sleepy guy. Windsor maybe? Yeah, 16 minutes left. Oh look, not messed up. Oh, maybe that one as well. Which is this? Sure. Yes. Okay, so this should give me enough key. Yep, the 1 key. Combine the 1 key with the 4 key to get the 5 door. Now, keep in mind, I used this picture, that picture, and that picture to do this room. So I'm assuming I'll need these 5 pictures for this room. So. Okay, so what do these heads do? Heights? Oh, okay, swapping them. So I need to swap them in order of heights. Okay, so I think because some of them match in their own pictures. Yep. So he is taller than her, so we can start with that. So let's just assume he's the tallest. He's gonna be taller than her. Now, because the bald guy is highest above the torch, and this guy with the glasses is even shorter than that, so we'll keep him here. Let's just say he is significantly shorter. Who was this girl that he was with? Because maybe she's slightly less, which I think was her. Now, the guy with the glasses is slightly taller than the girl who's there, and then I'm not sure about this guy, so maybe we'll assume he's the smallest. Not quite, okay. There must be another reference between this guy. There is a fence. Okay, so he's actually the tallest because he's even further up. So I need to shift everyone up and he's actually the tallest. And that should do us. Still got 14 minutes, 9 seconds left. Because the only thing we need is actually to get a little bit more paint, but we also need to get access to the back. I think this room actually faces the back. So that'll actually give us access to it as well. Excellent, excellent. Alright, let's keep going, keep going. Oh, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, so that actually gives us access to the back. So anything in the water, can't even get in there. Anything around this side or anything around the back. Doesn't look like it. Okay, can I even paint it yet? Because I don't think I have enough. Can I really take this monument? I think that's spray paint. There was still some stuff that wasn't used, or was that it?
It's official. You're up there with the greats.
There you go. Okay. That's strange, because there was still the paint in the room that wasn't used yet, and then there was still the blank canvases. So I'm not sure if there's any secrets or anything like that. Alright, escape room, escape artist. I love the puns, it's great. Official course, total escape time, 16:23, hints used at 0, and final grade A+. Alright, we gotta keep this going. Can't use any hints, we gotta keep the A+ grade going. Slip, thank you very much. Instructor's comments, pristine line work, and you free-handed the whole thing. Sick. Alright, let's run it back. Alright, collecting the cheese in a minute, the wine, the bananas, recreate the drawings. That took a bit of a while because I was doing other stuff in the meantime. 3 digits, invisible ink, the office, collect the paint inside, the picture, the art lab. The scanner was pretty cool. The sculptures, the art, faces, the vase. That room was cool. Unlocking the doors, doing the sculptures.
You've got a lot of work ahead of you to earn that
Another
much.
badge. I figured that would have taken a bit longer to get the badges, but it looks like they're just the single missions on their own. Nice.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Pressure activated. Activated? That's not good.
SOW. I'm not good at English. What do the numbers mean, Mason? So it might make a sentence as well.
He will slow your mind.